Hello Libra, welcome to Eternal Flame. This is Aisha Sue. Let's see what is coming through this Libra collective love reading today and how I can help you. As this is a collective message, keep in mind that we can tune into your person's or your specific love connections energy through these readings, and that can only be done through a person reading. If you'd want me to read for you personally, I'm among the readers that offer person readings, and I can help you receive your own personal clarity behind the connection that you are in. And for that to happen, check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop from the links in the description bar and the pinned comment to order your own reading. I deliver within 24 hours or 2 weeks depending on the reading that you bought, and I will get back to you accordingly. But let's see what the collective message is for my librarians today and how it will help. Okay. With the Fool, Justice, and Six of Swords in reverse, I see that the person in your energy wants a new beginning, wants a fresh start with you, as they have finally had an epiphany, not an epiphany, but they have had a crystal clear realization about the fact that they have been unable to move on from you. This person might have even located to a physically very far away place than where you live, and still they didn't know that they were taking the same head, the same brain, the same inner world to there. Maybe they thought the changing locations would help. No, bitch. Your girl travels a lot, and 2 months ago I went to Brazil. Brazil is more than 10,000 kilometers away from where I live, and still someone that looked exactly like my twin flame, which I hadn't seen for almost 2 years, found me in the weekend concert there. And they were also a Libra, a librarian, by the way, so it doesn't matter where the fuck you go, and it looks like this person has finally got the memo on that. And for that reason, they realize wherever I go, there's a one in the room. The One Republic song is definitely coming to mind. I'll be looking for you. Yeah. And Cancer might be an important sign because the singer Ryan Tedder is Cancer, as far as I know, Cancer's son. And this person had this realization, and they're like, okay, if I can't get Libra out of my head, then I have to get Libra back in my life. And that is the reason they want a new beginning with you. And with Eight of Wands, they want it now. This person doesn't want to lose any time. As with the Hermit in reverse, it looks like they took the time to go within, to isolate, to self-reflect, and they're ready to come out of their isolation and to come out of their cave. And with Queen of Pentacles, to have that one person that they see as the one more than ideal person that they could commit to, and that they would want to see them commit to them. Whatever the fuck that is, you got the message. This person sees you as the best person to share their life with. So they want to make you their spouse. When we ask what else we should know about this, I see that with Seven of Pentacles, this person might have actually stayed in patient and waiting for things to change, praying, wishing energy for a very long time. Maybe then they were like, a switch turned on and they were like, I've had enough of waiting. And this person for a long time was actually patient in the process. But with Four of Pentacles in reverse, they then realized, yeah, okay, it looks like in their hermit phase, they were patiently working on becoming someone that is emotionally open, and that was ready to love and ready to give love to. As with the Emperor in reverse, they were in their fallen masculine energy, and they had to master the divine energy. And for that reason, in that period, they were also very cold and very harsh, and sometimes even brutal in the way that they came off as to everyone in their life, not just you. And with Knight of Pentacles, it looks like this gives us an insight on this connection and not this person specifically. This connection and this situation is at least 2 to 3 years old, because Knight of Pentacles is the slowest progress energy in tarot. And it looks like this this person coming to the point of being ready to have a new beginning with you has taken a lot of time. So what does this person feel about you right now? What does this person feel about my librarians right now? Librarians. With Knight of Wands in reverse, if this person had a player phase, it looks like they now don't want anyone but you. They only have desire for you. They couldn't care less about having casual sexual connections. And indeed, with the High Priestess in reverse, they feel like they even disregarded their own intuition, the signs, even the dreams that they would see you in. They feel like they did everything and the most to turn a blind eye to the truth that was repeatedly shown to them. And with Knight of Swords, now they are ready. They actually can't even wait to bring you the truth, and they want to share what they realized with you. And with Eight of Cups in reverse, again another way to pull Six of Swords in reverse. They haven't been able to move on, and they are coming back. They want to come back. And with Two of Pentacles, find balance in this connection again. So let's see what will happen next in this connection. Libra, don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you here. Hype and share too, so that we have other librarians joining us here on Eternal Flame. I love this word to address you, because librarians are amazing people, because they are guardians of books, and that is one of the sexiest thing that I can even imagine, because your girl is a sapiosexual, as some of the starting from averagely mediocrely educated people. That is not a very special thing. Some people where did I remember that? My karmic was Libra Sun. He even had Libra Stellium, Libra Sun, Libra Venus, and Libra Mercury. And he was the most pretentious shit I have ever met. And good thing he actually got married, I learned less than a month ago. And I'm like, oh my god. I'm so happy that we didn't end up being together, because there's no way. I would have strangled this man because of his pretentious ways. And no, not all Libra people are pretentious, but he claimed to be a sapiosexual years ago when we met, and the heat turned up. But for some reason I channeled that. Yeah, the word librarians definitely reminds me of that. And it is so interesting. I see that match from time to time, but his wife is, I don't know her other placements, maybe her Venus is Sagittarius. His wife is actually a Sun, Capricorn Sun. I wish I had more data on her, but no. That alone was difficult to find. So let's see what will happen next. Gossip from my end of the world, I guess. What will happen next in this connection? That was such a toxic connection, and it brought out the worst in me. I couldn't even recognize who I was when it came to that guy, and he was actually very scared too. I'm like, this is not the normal me. I don't know why, what makes me act this way. I recently learned a lot about synastry, astrology charts, compatibility charts. It turns out we have a lot of 8th house placements in our synastry, which is the worst shit you can ever have with someone, I guess. because it turns things incredibly toxic. And I was definitely worse than my worst when I had him in my life. Ugh. Thank God for the completed soul contracts and healing. Amen. I'm not a Christian, so I'm not anything. I just believe in God. So let's see what is coming next in this connection. Okay, it looks like even if this person wants to come back and wants to have a new beginning with you for the foreseeable future, I don't see a reunion and reconciliation. With not today, this person will have to be put on hold to come back to you, and they will, with old school mirror and cut down, will indeed have to go through a healing phase. It looked like they were getting ready to get out of it, but it looks like that still needs some time and some work, and they will be put on a timeout by the divine to work on their dysfunctional behavior patterns, especially their outdated ways of thinking, their conditionings, and the things that make them resort to putting you through silent treatment. These dysfunctional things and programmings and codings that they still seem to have will be worked through by the divine, and they thought that they were ready to get out of the hermit phase. It looks like they will be shoved back into that cave. And in that cave, they will also, with healthy choices, will be making healthier choices in life so that they can master self-love, and they can tap into a higher vibration by even making healthier nutritional choices. And this will be a beautiful, a very healing and deep cleaning phase for them, and comes off as, or giving me the intuitive message that after this period they will be able to come towards you. So let's see. What would this person say to you if they could talk right now? What would this person say to you? That is so interesting. The numbered message cards today give us such small numbers, even when I have multiple cards and I add the numbers on top of them. That is interesting. Okay. My life started when I met you. For some of you, this might be a twin flame connection, because this always reminds me of the soul recognition that takes place when twin flames meet each other in person for the first time. Light is shining bright onto my path, and I have to bathe in this to heal myself, so that with one pentacle I can bring an offer of commitment to you. But for now, no is what the divine is telling me when it comes to him giving permission for me to pursue a connection with you or not. And in my darker times, I ask, do you even care about me? And then I tell myself that I should always think before I act, because impulsive actions usually end up in regret. So the numbered message cards give us the number 3. 3, some way, somehow, 3rd of the month, or 2023 might be important. That also reminds me of March. March might be important, but this is what I have for you, my lovely librarians. I hope this was, to whatever extent it could be, helpful. Keep in mind, this is still a collective love message. For that reason, if you truly seek the truth behind you and your person's love connection, and if you'd want me to read for you personally to bring you your own clarity, please check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop from the links in the description bar and the pinned comment to order your own reading, and I will get back to you accordingly. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hype, and share so that we have other librarians joining us here on Eternal Flame. I will see you in another video.